Hey, how's it going? A couple bikers rode by. Um, and that distracted me for a second, and I lost my train of thought. I was going to talk about why our brains are negative. And realizing this can help us train our brain to live in our truest high self, the self we want to be, the self that we desire to become. So, before modern technology and all of those conveniences came along, it was a little bit tougher to survive. It was a little bit harder to find food. It was a little bit harder to keep your posterity alive. And we still have struggles today, of course, but finding food isn't quite as hard for us as it used to be. They used to have to work really hard on the land, save their food throughout the winter if they lived in a more northern climate, and it wasn't easy. They had to be aware of all of the negative things around them. They had to be aware of the animals that would eat their crop. They had to be aware of the predators that wanted to attack them or their children. And so their brain kind of over time, and also because this is the way the natural man is, it's part of the plan of salvation. It's part of becoming closer to God and overcoming the natural man and those negative tendencies. It trained and has been trained to be alert for the negative, be alert for the predators, even people, I guess, the people or animals that's going to take or steal your food, and to be conscious of all the negativity things that could affect you and affect your life and that of your posterity. So, fast forward, we don't have to do that with our food or predators as much. Most of us have safe homes to live in. We can build fences. We have electricity. We can go to the grocery store for food. But our brains tend to still think negative because it wants to keep us safe. It wants to keep us well and taken care of and looked out for, and it wants to do the good things for us that will keep us and our posterity alive. So that's why it tends to be negative. If you want more details on this, I did a recent podcast on this exact topic I think it's called Stuck in Negativity. Find out why it's not your fault or something like that. And it goes a little bit deeper into what I basically touched on a little bit today. But for me, realizing why I was negative, why I tended to just go to negativity a lot, realizing a couple possible reasons, overcoming the natural man, and we're trained to do that, to keep ourselves alive. It really helped me, and I will be going deeper into these along with my podcast episodes, and I'm so excited because I love sharing the thought tools that I have learned because it has helped me to find a better life. And I hope that as you implement them, it can help you to find a better life too. Thank you for watching, and thank you for sharing. And if you want to dive deeper, I can help you. I do coaching, but I do coaching differently because I'm a mom, and I know you're a mom, probably. Most of my audience is moms. And I can help you 10 minutes at a time over 5 weeks. It's really hard to find an hour of your day to get a coaching session in, but 10 minutes, really doable. So if you want a deeper dive, message me and we can look into that. You're doing amazing. It is not easy being a human. It's hard, but you're doing great. Give yourself some credit, pat yourself on the back for the things you are doing, and keep moving forward. I'm rooting for you. Check out this sunset. The camera doesn't catch it very pretty, but there's really pretty clouds over there. Get some fresh air.